Hey everybody, welcome to JK Next Garage. Today we're going to go over the risers that I made for the body cart that go to the front of the frame rails. So it'll be these right here, these risers right here that go underneath the front of the frame rail. So stay tuned for that. So this is just a short video on how I make my risers. What I did is I went down to the local steel shop there, and they have a bunch of cutoffs and stuff. That's where I get all this extra steel from, a really good price. And I found these 4x4 plates that had a hole in the middle of them. These holes weren't in them, and they were solid. They weren't cut like this. So I bought them thinking, well, I could use them for something. They're 1/4 inch steel, so yeah, so I picked them up and grabbed them, and I cut them into four things here, and yeah, I just use them for whatever. So, and they're working out good for my risers here. So what I did is I found the center and drilled out a 1/2 inch hole in the back, and from there I drilled out a 5/8 hole into the top, but I didn't go all the way through, if you can see that. All right. So then what I did is I have my 5/8 rod that I bought, and I'm able to put that right inside there so it stays in there. As you can see, I ground this a little bit, and it goes in a lot better and sits there nice. And then I can weld from that side. I can weld the back of it, and it stays right in place. All it is just a pin to hold it. So that's how I make those. That's the top. So this is the frame rail riser, and it worked out really well. You know, I just set it on there, welded up all the sides, ground it down and stuff, and it works out really good. Never mind this, because I use 2x2, it was hitting the spring pocket that mounts to the floor pan. So I just notched this out. Works out fine for me. You can use, if you use 1.5 inches, you can weld it on there like that, or you can cut these down, whatever you want. I'm just showing you that worked out good for me, because then I can set it in there without having to weld this around and then grind it all down. So I found that worked out pretty good. So that's just a short video on how I make my risers, and you find it helpful, great. If not, well, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one.